Good morning, guys. Welcome back or welcome to my channel if you're new here. Today is Monday morning. It is 6:20 a.m. and I just got back from Florida over the weekend. I went from Thursday to Sunday. We actually took a really early flight Sunday morning, so we were back in Boston by like 10 a.m. But I just feel all out of whack, so I kind of like slept all day yesterday, but like my sleeping schedule wasn't right. I was very tired last night, so you will not believe I slept for 8 hours and 40 minutes last night. I think that's the most my Oura Ring has ever captured. I got a 91 sleep score. Yeah, I slept for 8 hours and 41 minutes, which is crazy. I slept past my alarm because I remember like snoozing it or turning it off or whatever at like 5 a.m. and I woke up at 6:05. So we slept past my alarm, which makes my morning a little bit different, but the plan for the morning is to have a slower morning, have some coffee, start some work, and then go to the gym at around 7:30. So yeah, I'm running out of time now, but go to the gym at around 7:30. I have personal training at 9:30, so I like to go to the gym decently before and walk on the treadmill for a good bit. So that is the plan. But yeah, I must have really needed the sleep because I don't really sleep past my alarm a lot. So honestly, thank God that I planned a slow morning because I would have been very upset and frazzled if I like missed a workout class or something. Also, please ignore that stain. Yesterday, on Sunday, me and my boyfriend, we took a nap after we got back from the plane, and then we ordered Taco Bell for lunch. So that's a Taco Bell stain. I'm just gonna hide it. I'm gonna go make my bed and then I think sit down. I don't really feel like getting dressed for the gym yet. Okay, it's like 6:50 now and I'm gonna make myself a little pre-workout snack. I'm not really hungry right now, but I'm not gonna get back from the gym until like probably 11:15. So that's like, it's like 4-5-ish hours till I'll probably eat again. So I definitely need something. And I do find that like, you know, my workout is better if I'm not fasted for that long, especially because I'm gonna do a lot of walking. I'm gonna do the personal training session. Pretty much I need something in my stomach. I'm gonna do a sola bagel. This is a cinnamon raisin flavor and it's so sweet. So I had these at my boyfriend's house because his mom watched my videos and she saw me talking about them and wanted to try them. So she tried them and she got a bunch of different flavors and she grabbed cinnamon raisin, which I had never been able to find at any of my stores. And I told her how much I loved it. And then yesterday when she came to pick up my boyfriend because he didn't have his car here because we were traveling, blah, 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 she dropped me off some cinnamon raisin ones. So I'm just gonna toast this up with some peanut butter for my pre-workout snack. I'm so excited for it. I can smell the cinnamon raisin like through the bag. And it's nice and big and fluffy. I think that the blueberry and this are my top flavors. This even might be my top all around. And I will be using this peanut butter to top. This is so good, the natural smooth Teddies. Also, I made a video about this on TikTok like a couple weeks ago about how you guys know I'm in a calorie deficit. So usually when you're in a calorie deficit, you're gonna wanna focus on high protein, high volume, low calorie foods. Like that'll help keep you more full. But something like peanut butter is low volume and very high calorie. But I love peanut butter so much that I have it multiple times throughout my day, because I just love it and it's not worth it to me to give it up. So I'm planning on having this right now and then in my breakfast again later. And what I just do is like I make it fit. So if I have X amount of calories, like I'm planning out my day for however much peanut butter I want. And now if it's really not gonna fit, then I will do lower calorie options like the PB2, PB Fit, blah, blah, blah. But I do my best to fit in what I want, and that's usually peanut butter. So like someone commented on one of my what I eat in a day videos where I posted the calories and that I was having peanut butter multiple times a day. They were like, there's no way you can fit that. And I was like, yeah, you can. Especially if you're focusing your other foods very low calorie and high volume. So that's just a little tip. Like if you want to fit something, you got to make room for it. So like if you want to fit your dessert in every night, just plan that in every single day. Like I will never be at like 7 p.m. craving something sweet and not having room for it, because my day is planned around having something sweet at 7 p.m. with all my other meals. You know what I mean? So that's just a little tip. It also snowed overnight, which is unfortunate. I had a feeling that it was, so I checked a little while ago, and I'm gonna have to clean off my car before I get driving. The struggle of winter in Boston. Okay, so the gym fit for today is this brown CRZ yoga set. I feel like it's kind of hard to tell. It's a high neck in like the hot fudge cocoa brown color. I love it. And then I'm pairing it with this Lulu jacket, the cropped defined jacket. And I think it's like the same color. Maybe it's called espresso on Lulu. This is my favorite color this winter, this season. I just feel like it looks so good together. And then I'm going to go in with my brown Aritzia fleece as well for a full brown moment. I really want to replace another order on Aritzia for more of these and just more activewear. So maybe I'll put that on my list for this week. But I also just thought I would share a tip. Like, you guys saw that I was wearing a long top. I like to have a mix of long sports bra-y tank tops and just normal sports bras, because if I only have sports bras and I'm not feeling my best that morning, like I'm feeling bloated or whatever, which I'm kind of currently feeling because I had a whole weekend away in Florida, eating more out of my routine, whatever. So I'm just like not feeling 100%, you know, my leanest, my best looking. So it feels good to just put on a tank top that I feel more covered in. I don't feel as like exposed. It just makes me feel more confident. So I feel like it's really good to have a mix of options. And then like in a couple days, if I wake up feeling snatched and I want to show my stomach, I'll do one of my tiny sports bras, you know? I feel like that's probably a pretty obvious tip, but I thought I'd give it anyway, because I definitely don't feel 100% my best right now, which is also fine. It's part of life. Making good time. Okay, guys, I am back from the gym and I'm sort of waiting, or I'm definitely waiting to shower today because I want to clean, and cleaning always gets me like gross. So I don't like to shower before, unless it's like way before. Like if I got home from the gym at like 9, then I could shower. But since I got home at like 11, I'm not gonna shower yet because I'm gonna clean soon. And I'm also waiting for a Costco delivery. I ordered Instacart Costco and it was supposed to be delivered like low-key now, and it keeps getting pushed back. So I'm waiting for that because I want to film a video of everything I got from Costco. And I also have stuff in there that I want to make my breakfast with, and I also want to film me making breakfast. So we're kind of in like a little bit of a limbo moment. I'm doing some work and stuff. I just posted TikTok. I have laundry going, so it's okay. But I'm kind of getting a little hungry, so I figured I would do my built Puff Bar snack of the day. So I've never tried the coconut flavor. I feel like the coconut is a pretty popular one, and I actually just ordered from Costco a big size of the brownie batter and coconut. They have like a combo box, so hopefully I like this because I have like 12 coming on the way, literally as we speak. Should we do the pull? Oh yeah, I'm a fan. I don't know why I didn't think I would like this, but I like Almond Joys and things like that, and this is kind of tasting like that. So like Samoas, like I like chocolate coconut things, so I don't know why I was hesitant. It is very good. Okay, the Costco order has arrived. I'm so excited. I've never ordered from Costco because I'm not a member, but on Instacart I guess you don't need to be. I'm gonna give you guys a quick overview. Oats overnight. They're like overnight oats in like a little protein shaker bottle. I've been seeing them everywhere and I saw them on Costco. So I said, you know what? I want to try the Built Puff Bars I was talking about. I love both of these flavors so far, so I'm excited about that. These I've also been seeing protein pretzels. Let's see. 110 calories for about 18 pretzels. That sounds pretty good. And my idea for this is to eat with like tuna salad, some easy vegetables that I can just roast up or something. Real good. I've tried the chicken nuggets, but everyone said to try the chicken strips, so we're gonna try them. 120 calories for 21 grams of protein. Amazing macros. Yeah, everyone says that the tenders are better than the nuggets. And then I got a big thing of yogurt. That's what I'm going to use for my breakfast right now. And then also a bunch of strawberries. And that's it, but I'm so excited for it. Okay, pretty much the only thing that is on my agenda that I need to accomplish today is cleaning, organizing, deep cleaning my bathroom, organizing my bedroom, unpacking from my weekend trip. I just feel like a mess. I'll show you guys what I'm working with, but like I simply cannot go on and have a productive week unless I get a handle on this. So this is the current state of my room. I was even rushed this morning that I didn't make my bed, so I have to make the bed, organize everything, clean this all up, and then definitely do a deep clean in the bathroom as well. Some packages I have to open. So I'm gonna be handling this for like the next hour or two. Okay, here's what I'm eating for dinner. I have the Real Good chicken nuggets and chicken tenders. I have a mix of both. I will say that I think that they require different cooking times. Like the tenders are not as crispy as the nuggets here. So I feel like I need to try the tenders again and do them a little bit longer. And then the fire roasted veggies, which are pretty good. So this is a successful Costco frozen food dinner. I'm gonna eat this and then do some work. God, you guys, I decided to try on my February Fabletics outfit to see if it'd be good for bar, because sometimes I feel like this is a flare legging set, and I feel like sometimes they're not good for like working out, actually more just like lounging around or walking. But I am obsessed with this. I love it. I think it is so flattering, so stinking cute. Like freaking look how cute this is. I love the what is this called? I don't know, like little cross waistband. And then the outfit is completed with this little gray quarter zip. It's a growl fit. The grays don't match exactly, but it's cute. And also this could be worn with so many other things. I just love it. Okay, I think we're running on schedule. 5:24, and I like to leave here at like 5:40. So I'm just gonna go mix up my morning supplement drink and then eat a little pre-workout, and we'll be out the door. I'm in the process of maximizing my underbed storage, and for now, all I have in there is my Built Puff Bars. I'm gonna work on this after this week because I'm traveling again this week. The next time I have a full 5-day week, I will be working on the room reorganization because that video is very much on hold. I started it like 2 weeks ago, and I still want to reorganize. I've just been busy, okay? Okay, my workout class is done. I had a bar class. I don't know if I told you guys that at 6:15 this morning. It was really good. I love the Equinox workout classes lately. And then I walked on the treadmill. I got my 10,000 steps by it's like 8:30, and then I just stopped at Trader Joe's. Got literally 3 things, and now I'm gonna go pick up my Starbucks. Hello guys. I just made it home. It is 9 a.m. Actually, it's 8:59. I love being home from the gym at this time. I feel like I've said it so many times, but it's just like so new for me because the first couple months I was going to the gym, I had to walk there. So I just couldn't get there that early, and then I'd have to walk home. So I was never getting home until 10:30 at the earliest. So now that I'm done at 9 a.m., it's crazy. And also I did speak to my personal trainer about pushing my sessions earlier because we had them usually a bit later so that I had time to get to the gym. But now that I can drive, I want them a little bit earlier. So now they're gonna all be earlier. So I should get home from the gym anywhere from 9 to 10 from now on, which is gonna be perfect because I don't really like getting home at 10 to 11. Anyway, I stopped at Trader Joe's. I'll show you guys what I got. A little cucumber, some balsamic chicken. I got this last time I went to Trader Joe's and it was so good, and it's such an easy protein source. So I figured it couldn't hurt to have it on hand for the week. This is 100 calories per serving and 17 grams of protein. Amazing. And then I also got some almond milk to make that protein overnight oats that I showed you guys yesterday from Costco. I got this just because it adds the lowest amount of calories. It's only 30 calories per serving. And I only got a little bit of stuff because I am actually going away this weekend. And I feel like I was talking to you guys earlier this morning about how I don't have a full week, but I don't think I mentioned why. So this weekend I'm going to celebrate my friend's birthday, my best friend's birthday. It's going to be a 4-day weekend. I think I'm leaving Thursday night and we'll have Friday, Saturday, and then I'll come back Sunday. And it's a mountain weekend. So it's in actually Western Massachusetts. So I'm going to try and drive because I live in Boston. And you guys know I'm not the best driver. So this will be the longest drive I've ever done, but I think I can do it. I'm just going to leave early on Thursday so that I still drive in the light because I think that they're going to leave Thursday night from New York and it'll be the dark, but I'm not gonna do that. I think I'll do early and then I will stop somewhere, maybe find a Starbucks nearby and chill for a while until they get there. But that is my weekend plan, so that's why I have a shorter week. That's why I don't need that many groceries, yada, yada, yada. This is actually the present that me and my sister ordered for our friend, my twin sister. She's one of our best friends from high school, so we just joined together for a gift. We got her the Skims Valentine's Day set, and I'm actually quite annoyed because, I'll try and show you guys this without showing my address. Look at that rip. Can you see the rip in the bag? That is pajama exposed to the outdoor world, which it looks okay, but that is quite annoying. So that's the gift we got her. And then I thought I would give you guys a little rundown of my day today. So we have a couple main objectives. First objective is to clean the kitchen and the living room. I don't think I did it last week, and usually I like to do a once a week clean, but I didn't do it last week because I had another short week. But I have to do it this week because I can't go 2 weeks without doing it, even though sometimes on my short weeks, I'm nah, I'm not gonna clean. But we're gonna get it done today. I'm gonna do a kitchen deep clean and then the floors, the living room, blah, blah, blah. The floors have been getting so dirty recently because of all the snow outside and tracking in the mud and the wet and the salt. So I've had to stay on top of that, but it's quite annoying. I want to post last week's vlog as well, and then film and post a bunch of short form content. And there's some other stuff I think that I'm forgetting, some admin tasks. I want to go over my January finances because I'm self-employed. I own my own business, LLC. I got to stay on top of my expenses, income, and all that. So I think that those are my main objectives. Right now, I'm going to shower and get myself together for the day. Oh, I also forgot a big thing that I want to do today is wash and change my sheets. That's not huge, but it's kind of an annoying task. So I'm gonna throw those in probably right after I shower. Hello guys, I thought I would share a little hack on how I get my 20,000 steps a day. That is usually my goal on weekdays, and a little way I get it is I am always like pacing around my apartment, or I'm about to hop on my walking pad for literally probably 10-15 minutes because I'm about to post my what I eat in a day video to all my platforms, TikTok, Instagram, and YouTube Shorts. And I also have to like write the captions and write all the little like the meals and the calories and the blah blah blah. So it's gonna take me like a decent amount of time, like 10-15 minutes. So I could either get my steps while I'm doing that and get closer to my goal of 20,000 steps a day, or I could sit on my butt and not get my steps. So I'm choosing to get my steps. I just keep my walking pad right here, so it's very easy to just like take in and out. And yeah, I'm just gonna hop on here, literally probably just in my socks, do a very low speed, and just get my steps. I find it easier to break it up into a bunch of different chunks like this, if possible, rather than it getting to 3-4 p.m. and I have 8,000 left, you know? So that's what I'm gonna do. Just hop on here for a little bit and then get back to the table and continue to do my work. But if there is work that I can do while walking, I try to do it. This is why I'm also super excited to have an office next year, or try to have some sort of office set up, because if I'm working in the office, it'll be even easier just to like whip out the walking pad under, probably I'll have a standing desk, whereas like my desk right now is like the kitchen table. So it'll just be even easier next year. Hello you guys, my plan was to clean the apartment before I ate lunch, but I have just been feeling pretty, honestly, like, I don't know, like, kind of like badly for the past like hour or two, and I think maybe I'm just hungry. I kind of had a small breakfast, so I'm thinking maybe that's why, but I feel like I needed to eat. I've had a few bites of this and I already feel better, and while I was making it, I was like getting kind of shaky, so I definitely think that food is the answer. But I'm trying these pretzel things. I already tried them for a little TikTok, and my review is that they don't really taste like pretzels. They're kind of like just a cracker, which is fine. They work for what I wanted them to do. Like I wanted them to be like a vessel for things like cottage cheese and tuna, which is what I'm doing. And I would say they're like a 6 or 7 out of 10. This is my 45-gram protein lunch. We have cottage cheese, cucumber, some tuna, and those pretzels. And the tuna is this little tuna packet, like a sweet and spicy kind of Asian inspired flavor. And that's my lunch. Okay, you guys, I talked about this in my last vlog. I think it was my last vlog, or maybe 2 vlogs ago, but Skims reached out to me to send me something from their Valentine's Day shop, and I was so excited about it. I love Skims. I feel like I'm always talking about my Skims pajamas to you guys, and this is what I got from the Valentine's Day shop. I think it's so stinking cute. It is their cloud candy heart pattern, and it is so soft. It's truly a dream. Buttery, delicious. I'm obsessed. I just filmed the little TikTok for it that I'm gonna post, and this is just like such a little pinch me moment. I can't believe that Skims reached out to me and wanted to send me something, and I don't know, I feel like this just like marks the start of something, you know? And it's a really cute set. Super comfy. I would highly recommend. Yeah, it really feels like I'm wearing nothing. Unfortunately, like it is freezing in my apartment, so I'll probably have to wear my robe all night, but how adorable. Now I'm in a great mood for the rest of the night. If only making the bed was that easy. Also, it's not fully made because I'm about to sit in it, like I'm already unmaking it for the night, but the job is done. just can't get over the Skims set. I love it. Okay, it is 4:30, which means it is my dinner time. This is chicken chili that I made a couple weeks ago, and I froze some portions of it because I knew I was gonna be able to eat enough portions throughout the week. So now I have a frozen dinner ready to go, full of fiber, full of protein, measured out. I have this like tracked in my fitness pal, so all I have to do is like pop it in and it's all good to go. This is from my website. It is so good. And then I also have an idea today to bulk it up with that riced cauliflower. So I'm just cooking the riced cauliflower because it's frozen. So I didn't want to just add it in here while I heated this up. So I'm cooking that until it's soft, and then I'm just gonna pop this in the microwave, and that's gonna be dinner. So quick and easy. Okay, so this is it microwaved. I don't know if I mentioned this, but I freeze it, and then I took it out of the freezer and put it in the fridge to thaw for like 24 hours. I think I put it in yesterday morning. So that is ready to go. And then I just cooked the cauliflower for like a minute or two. No, like three to 5 minutes. I'm gonna add it in, and we'll see how this goes. I'm also gonna add a serving of light sour cream. Or not a serving, I think half a serving. Okay, 18 grams. I'm just gonna mix it in. The cauliflower definitely thickened it up a bit, but there's so many veggies in here already that I think it'll work well. Also, I don't know if I mentioned it. I'm kind of having memory fog right now, but I just am adding the cauliflower for like extra volume, extra fiber, extra veg. Okay, taste test. Chef's kiss. I feel like cauliflower is a hack. You can add it to like anything to bulk it up and add an extra serving of veggies. It is 7:34. I try to take my sleep gummies promptly at 7:30 every night because then they will kick in about an hour when I put my phone down at 8:30. Usually 8:30, 8:45-ish. 8:30 is hopeful. And the goal is that if I'm off my phone by then, I'll be asleep by 9. So then when I wake up at 5, I'll get 8 hours. So these are the gummies, and I'm still working on my sleepy time team. But that is it for me for the day. I will see you guys tomorrow. Okay, I have my Flatter Me fiber supplement from Hum Nutrition back. I was trying that other one last week because I ran out of this and I was waiting for it to come in, and I do like the other one. I think it's from Healthy Gut or Happy Gut or something like that, but I think I'm gonna save those for when I'm on the go because they're packets, so they're easier to bring on the go with me. Like I'll bring them this weekend. But yeah, I'm happy that this is back. Honestly, I like them both pretty evenly. I can't tell you which one I like more. Like you could see me switching back to that one eventually. But I think they do the same purpose. So yeah, I'm just making my little morning supplement cocktail. I've been absolutely loving this. I also love that it gives me like extra flavor while I'm like walking on the treadmill, drinking my first water. And then I also just tried the overnight oats, and they were pretty good. Decent. I mean, I feel like I was expecting it to be like cookies and cream delicious, and it was not. But it was pretty good. and I feel like it'll be filling and satisfying. And I really want to try the other flavor, the peanut butter banana. I just did an hour of work, and on the agenda today is a 9 a.m. personal training session. I think it tastes really good. My sister tried the Hum Nutrition stuff and she said it tasted like alcohol. So maybe it's not for everyone. Hello guys, I am back from the gym. It is 11:30. I'm just getting myself a little together for the day. This hair is definitely on its last leg. Like I feel like today might be a day where I half up, half down it, because I washed it and blew it out on Sunday. And I've done like 3 workouts since then, which is a lot to keep the hair nice. So let's see. Yeah, I think just a little something like this. Or you know what? Maybe just a bun. Yeah, I can't be bothered today. Okay, let's do my skincare. So I did want to come on and say that I had an incredible workout. I feel like I've been talking about this recently, but me and my personal trainer have been doing like cardio circuits, and I just feel like so strong and so good and so athletic after, and I'm burning a lot of calories. My heart rate's going up on my Apple Watch. I don't know, I just feel very accomplished after, and yeah, definitely like endorphins and like workout high after, and I'm feeling really good. I feel like this past month of really focusing in on my eating, on my working out, getting my steps has really been paying off, because I'm definitely seeing progress, like when I look in the mirror, like physically, and with how my clothes fit, and on the scale as well. But we all know that, you know, the scale really fluctuates day to day based on like your body holding onto water, things like that, etc. Also, I feel like I'm a little, like I spent like a couple months with my personal trainer doing a lot of strength training, so I think I built some muscle, and now like let's say 125 for my weight. Like 125 may look different on me now than it used to, because I built more muscle, which weighs more, all of that. So like I feel like I don't exactly know what number goal I have in mind for my little weight loss journey that I'm on. I know that I'm feeling good. I feel like I'm looking good. So I don't know. I feel like I'll give it another month or so, eating in a calorie deficit, and see where I'm at, things like that. But yeah, I feel like I don't really know. I don't know. I just feel like the number is like gonna be different now. I don't know. But that's my little update as of now. I'm feeling really good, and definitely like I'm pushing myself and working hard in the gym. So that is a fabulous feeling. And also, like, personal training is expensive, and I do it like 2 to 3 times a week. And today I was like, wow, this is so worth it. Not that I haven't felt that in the past, but like just today when I was walking out, I was like feeling it a lot, which is also a good feeling. Because if you're spending that much money on something, like you want to be seeing results. And I do feel like I want to get my money's worth out of it. So in order to get your money's worth out of it, you have to be on track in every other aspect of your life. Like it doesn't make sense to just like pay for the session and then not eat well, or, you know, overeat like crazy on the weekends and not hit your steps and all that, just because like you're paying so much. And if you want to see the progress, you got to lock in other areas. You know what I mean? So that is how I'm feeling this morning. It is about 11:30, like I said, and I'm getting pretty hungry, so I'm gonna make myself some lunch after this, I would say. Usually I go with like sweet, like a big yogurt bowl or a big oatmeal bowl, but today I'm feeling savory. I actually want to have the same thing that I had yesterday, those protein pretzels with some cottage cheese. I'm craving that, and I'm also gonna have some chicken and whatnot. I'll show you guys. But I definitely want like a big meal. That is one thing I feel like I noticed yesterday. I had kind of a smaller meal after my workout for breakfast, and it kind of didn't make me feel well the whole day. I feel like after I just did a very intense workout, so after that I need a lot of fuel to just like feel good for the rest of the day, you know? So I'm gonna go make myself a big meal with a bunch of protein, And that's kind of where we're at. On the agenda for the rest of the day is I want to submit my January recipes from my recipe developer to my blog writer. So I'm going to go over all of that and send them over to her. I'll be testing them in the next couple of weeks. I'm not testing them this week just because this week is busy, like I mentioned, with like my shorter week and my travel at the end of the week. So I'll save that for next week when I have less going on. But I want to get those recipes to her so she can get a head start and we can, you know, get the ball rolling with them being written up. And I'll show you guys what they are later when I'm working on them. I'm very excited for them. So yeah, I want to submit those recipes. I also want to do a little bit of packing today. I think I told you guys that I was going to leave on Thursday for my weekend trip, and now it's looking like that might be pushed back till Friday because Thursday is supposed to be a bit of a snowstorm. Tomorrow is supposed to be a bit of a snowstorm, and I don't want to be driving in the snowstorm. So it looks like I'm going to have an extra day to prep, but still, I feel like at least doing some packing this afternoon will help me feel better about being prepared to go. I'm a last minute packer to my core, but I'm gonna try and be a little bit ahead schedule today, or this time around. So that is what's on the agenda, and my skincare is done. So let's go make some food. I have had such a freaking day, you guys. I don't think I've talked to you in like 6 hours, and I haven't even recorded anything in like 5 hours. It's now 5:30, and after I talked to you, I feel like I kind of mentioned, I think the last time I was speaking, I mentioned how I felt kind of off yesterday, and the same thing happened again today. Like 2 hours after my workout, honestly, right about when I started eating lunch, I just kind of started to feel like nauseous and like weak and whatever. I think that either I didn't eat enough food after my workout, or I waited too long, or I ate the wrong type of food, or whatever it was. I think it's something to do with like how I fueled myself after my workout. So I'm gonna work on figuring that out, but I've just kind of been feeling off ever since then. Honestly, maybe my calories are too low. I'm not afraid to admit it. Like maybe they're too low. I'm gonna kind of reassess, see how I feel tomorrow, maybe eat some different things. I'm gonna try and fuel myself differently after I work out. I also feel like it could be because of the higher intensity workouts that I've been talking to you guys about. So I don't know, I'm gonna try and figure it out. Maybe I'll have to raise my calories. Like I said, I don't wanna be too low. I don't wanna like hurt myself in any way. So that is never the goal. I want this to be sustainable, realistic, maintainable for life weight loss. So anyway, I'm going to assess the situation, but I kind of have just been feeling like off the whole day. I kind of took a little bit of a nap for like an hour or two. I've been kind of slowly getting into work again for the past like 2 hours. I kind of woke up at like 3-ish or so, and I did not want to cook anything, and I felt like I needed some like carby comfort food. So, well, first I also got this Gatorade Zero because I felt like maybe I could use some like electrolytes or something. I don't know. I didn't want to have more of my elemental ones. But I got Panera. I haven't gotten Panera in so long. It just felt like the right thing to get. First, we have a grilled cheese. I got the chips. I'm not sure if I'm gonna eat these, but this was my side. Little napkin. And then a bowl of chicken noodle soup, because what is better than chicken noodle soup when you're feeling a little off? So let's unwrap the grilled cheese. I love the Panera grilled cheese. Yum. So fluffy. And the soup as well. I don't usually go for the chicken noodle, but oh, it's steaming. I'm kind of nervous to eat this in bed. Oh, it looks really good. Yum. this was a fabulous decision. Okay, so I think I'm just gonna end the vlog here because I just need to have a chill night, go to bed early and rest and recuperate. So hopefully I feel better tomorrow. I'm already feeling better and I think this food should help. But thank you guys so much for watching this video. I hope you enjoyed it. I feel like it was an extra long vlog and I hope I'll see you in the next one. Bye guys.